And here we are with Anonymous on standby, 089-110-3377. It's 22 minutes after 10. It is Ask a Man time. The house rules are rather simple. Anonymous, if you can hear me, the house rules are very, very simple. This is particularly for you. We respect your identity, therefore we keep you anonymous, and we would like you to extend the same courtesy to the people or persons you will be talking to us about. Good morning, Anonymous.
Hi, how are you?
Well, and yourself?
So.
Well, yeah, that's that time of life, isn't it? That time of life. Talk to us. What's happening? What's bothering you?
Anonymous.
Hello.
Yeah, leave him.
How do you know? Maybe she needs to leave her.
Wow,
So we can wrap this up really quickly. Thank you so much for calling, Anonymous. Thank you for your calls and your tweets.
No, we're joking, my baby. All right, you're going to have to speak up just a bit, ne? You sound a bit far from the headpiece. Not headpiece, the earpiece, sorry.
Well, there you go.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now, my darling. Please talk to us.
Okay, so I'm gonna name this guy's name.
Wait, Carla, wait. Number one,
gave you the house rules.
Number one, you sounded like Sumis. I'm gonna name this guy's name.
I'm gonna name this guy's name. Don't name
No,
one.
please don't. We will get sued. We don't. You
Which,
don't want
which funny names?
Oh, okay. Say Totolotsi.
No, you can't call the poor
no,
guy
guys.
Totolotsi. No,
We
need to be respectful. We need to be
all right,
respectful.
say Bra Biz
The fact that they've hurt you does not make them a terrible person that deserves to be thrown under the bus. So just say
Bra
my
Biz,
boyfriend.
No, say Bra Biz. Say Bra Biz.
Okay, guys. Hunal Prapiza, ne?
Yeah.
And then me and Prapiza, we've been seeing each other not for a while.
Yeah.
Recently, he went through my phone. He read my WhatsApp chat with some other guy, which is my friend though. And then, I noticed okay, this is what's happening, sharp. And he stormed out and he walked out. But later on, he came back. When he came back, you know what? We went through my phone. And now you don't even ask me. Yeah, I concluded, that's what's happening. There is nothing to ask. I'm like, okay, you know what, it's fine. And he said to me, you know what, don't call me today. Like, don't ever call me. No, we are done. I'm like, okay, fine, sharp. And then he walked out. And then during the day, there's this other guy.
Good luck, Jonathan.
Yeah.
Jonathan, living on the same yacht. So we just decided, you know what, let's go
on the same yacht.
No, yeah.
Yacht.
Oh,
Okay.
Yacht.
Thought you said yacht.
So,
Okay.
We decided, let's go out and grab some food and drink. Okay. And then the landlord, the husband,
Landlord.
he says, I know what, I'm joining you guys. And like, no stress, because we always drink together.
And
No?
this is Sipho. So now there's Bra Biz, there's Jonathan, there's Sipho.
Oh, yes. And then
Sipho's the landlord.
Jonathan, the people, we leave, we drink until later on try to come back. Okay. Sipho, I know what there is. My family. Okay, sharp. He said, Jonathan. Okay, we're busy drinking. Okay, after the drinking now, boom, we are kissing each other. Okay.
So Prapiza, where is Prapiza at this point?
Out of the
Yeah,
picture.
just I think Prapiza.
Oh, okay, sure.
Okay.
At this point
So
in time, opposite. We say, don't call me. No.
Yeah.
Then Anonymous, no problem. I go Jonathan. Jonathan, Babar, let's go out for drinks because Badula go Jaratenge one, and then Sipho landlord Aba join.
Okay.
Sipho Bakhutla, let me go see my family shop. So now she's kissing with Jonathan. Yeah.
yes. Okay. So Kinal Marathon now we kissing. Okay, we chilling more. Go Romanyaka, not Koyena. Okay. We lost the butler. Okay, and then boom, go Prapiza leave. Sipho.
How?
Then they are knocking now. And then when they're knocking, I'm like, but the door, it was opening. We didn't lock the door. So you go on I gather. So by me saying that, they are thinking.
Wait.
So, Suna Joang, Lima Puna Puna.
No, not. I was just asking, with the jeans.
Oh, very nice.
All right.
Yes.
Right.
So now, Prapiza already in his mind,
Jonathan.
Jonathan.
we
Yeah.
were busy.
La baby.
Okay. Ke bula mnyako, ke apara skipa, ke se mara Jonathan, ke la tele Bra Biz. Obviously now he's fuming. Anyway, Lena, during the day, I got a call from girlfriend. Now,
so Bra Biz has a girlfriend also.
Yes, no man, issue. There is another more. Neither got discuss the issue. But now I find it in Jonathan now on that. Yes. So no, I start discussing. Okay, sharp. Inside was Sipho Armona. Yeah, I'm disappointed and next I still say for be around the monaka because I'm South Tepa and no, the do like our fair I'm not acting one, but I'm about to ring. How to so bona manje so can I more about and no, okay, see Jonathan he's abusive in a way, ne? Like
it's either he is or he's not. What makes him abusive, my love?
Because there was 2 incidents happened here. With some other lady and she was screaming, crying. Like, okay, we could hear her, but okay, stop. Second time, same lady, Jonathan Umshapile and Utubile Okay, so Jambuta Jonathan, how did you do that? Yes, I did because Kita Shaltaka and then I'm cheated. So very critically too because Kita Shaltak. I are you abusive? I have never laid a hand on her.
Yes.
Like again.
Yes.
But
so
I did
now,
talk that way.
So now, Anonza, we're going to have to quickly bring it to the point. Ne? So we understand that Bra Biz has a girlfriend. While you were kissing with your ex-girlfriend, you were kissing with Jonathan,
wait.
So
I didn't sleep with Jonathan.
Wait. You didn't sleep with him while you were kissing. I guess we need to give our listeners an idea of what's happening because there are so many bodies here and specimens. We are just also confused. So while you are kissing with Jonathan, Bra Biz and Sipho come back. Sipho has got nothing to do with you romantically. Sipho has his own family. Ne? So when Bra Biz comes back, you are half naked while kissing with Jonathan. Now he assumes that you and Jonathan have baked and you are done with your deed. But during the day, Sipho's Bra Biz's ex-girlfriend called you to say, just leave my man alone, right? And then Sipho's wife then looks at you in this whole catastrophe and says to you that I don't feel comfortable with you around my man anymore because you don't know whether you're coming or going, right? Yes. So now, what is the problem?
The problem now is I am falling for Jonathan, and now people are against it, the whole yard, because of now they know what it behavior and
before
now
okay. No, I was asking before we go any further, do you mind if we refer to you as Brooke Logan?
That I think would also be appropriate. But okay, since we're building a drama here, I get we're building a drama, so everybody, every character has a name.
Brooke. Okay, so we're now Brooke.
Okay, so and they like you've seen Hore guy Jonathan unale same yet love Dumedisana Halibonana, but it's a mile, okay, sharp.
Anonymous, I'm going to ask you a favor. Please continue your story in English. I'm getting tweets of a lot of our non-Sutu listeners that are feeling isolated. And that's not fair. Thank you.
Now the issue is I'm falling for this guy.
Yeah.
And some of the people are scared because he is abusive. We once saw that fight. And then now other thing is they don't feel comfortable enough around me because of now they're scared I'll be chowing their mains. That's because of I have
chowing their mains.
Yes.
Chow their mains.
So now the thing is, so now the question is, do I follow my heart or do I
follow your bra?
Sure.
So yeah, I'm confused, but because I might just being naive. You know what? Let bygones be bygones. Whatever people say, I don't care. I'm following my heart. But also these people, I care so much for them. But this guy makes me happy. Yes, he makes me happy.
What is this yard? Is it a complex or is it a hostel? What's going on here?
Commune.
It's a flat.
As a flat. Okay.
Yes.
So, okay.
So my question is, what do I do?
So you are asking what you should do about Jonathan, not Bra Biz, not Sipho.
No, Bra Biz, I'm done with him. I
Okay,
don't want him
Perfect.
anymore.
So the problem here, you're calling about Jonathan.
Yes.
Perfect. That took a while. Okay, great stuff. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what does Brooke Logan do about Jonathan? Does she date Jonathan, knowing that the whole community in her little ecosystem is against it, because he has presented some abusive nature, or does she follow her bra?
Who did you spend Valentine's Day with?
Alone.
How? Where was?
No one.
So where was Jonathan?
Work. I was also at work.
Ganti Valentine's Day is 5 hours.
I'm a chef, so I was knocking off the other day.
Oh, you knocked off on Saturday morning.
Yes.
You're a chef.
If you had a choice, who would you spend it with?
Jonathan.
Jones.
Then if you had
Good
lovers
luck,
class?
Jonathan. Eh?
Sorry?
Oh no, it's just so music said if she had a choice, you should use it with. So I said if she had lovers plus, yeah. Also,
Shamil, ask a minute. I'm thinking. Yeah, I was right. I was right from the beginning before you
Leave him,
started.
yeah. It was a cool mate.
Actually, we're free to leave them. Yeah. Sis Brooke.
Yes.
She says yes.
Honestly,
I love her. She's
honestly,
incredible.
I think you called us knowing the answer. Mina, I say follow your heart. But the only worry about you following your heart with Jonathan is that he's got abusive traits. So I'm worried that once you formalize this relationship, he's going to turn against you and not become the man that you think he is. That's my only concern. Because if everyone is concerned about him being physical, imagine once he has fallen in love with you and he becomes possessive.
Yeah.
You know, that's my only concern. And two, you don't want to be in a relationship that started on a bad note. You know, it's going to be very trembly. It won't be stable. Because also, he might start accusing you, Guti, once you are in a room with a guy that has just visited you in J and he finds you there, he might think you're doing the same thing that you did with him. Yeah, and then it creates problems. I don't know why. What is it about him that you like? Only you know, but I would say follow your heart if I didn't know about his abusive traits. And two, you don't want to be in a relationship where everyone in the yard is like against the relationship, and women don't trust you. You're gonna take their mains and so forth and so on. I think you get what you know what you deserve. You deserve better. You know that you deserve to be in a stable, healthy relationship. So the way things happened, it's like, and you don't want people to call you to lose, you know, and now you don't want to feel not to lose, you know. So on a very serious note, just love yourself more. Don't do things out of revenge. Don't do things out of trying to be vindictive. If it feels offish, chances are it's very offish. But if it feels like, because sometimes destiny comes in different ways, you know. If it feels like it's destiny and this guy, you feel like it's the one, do you, boo.
Okay. Anonymous, when does your lease expire?
My what? My leave.
In the yard.
In the yard.
Yeah.
Doesn't expire.
Aye,
Hebana.
in the yard.
Yeah.
Until I decide to leave,
Yes,
it doesn't
girl.
expire.
Yes.
How?
Have you and landlord landed?
So me or not?
And you and landlord, have you done anything before?
No. He's old enough. No.
He's old enough.
No, he's not even my type.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so when are you gonna you don't want to leave there and go start afresh, or because there's just so much confusion here. Ogumnandi.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's nice.
Gumnandi,
Anonymous.
Too much.
You,
Okay. You know what?
I feel safe here.
You feel,
okay.
I'm glad you mentioned the word safe, ne? Because that was going to be my next point.
Yes.
We're not going to judge you, ne? We all sin. We sin differently.
I'm a sinner.
And
Quentin, my sinner.
you need to shush for 5
Oh
seconds.
my gosh! Like,
Wow.
really.
Okay. So my biggest concern while listening to you, I mean, your story is quite complicated, but I think everyone else in the studio got it, ne? But my biggest concern, Nerakad, is that you are protecting yourself. Okay, ma'am?
Okay.
I want you to, if you decide to continue, with this, what you are doing, which we don't condone, but also we don't call you to judge you. But please be safe, my angel. And especially because who these people are sleeping with. It's a very vicious circle that you are in. Because now you are sleeping with someone, and that someone could be sleeping with someone else, and that someone else could be sleeping with someone else, innit? So whether you decide to continue with this thing, always take the necessary precautions.
Also, my fear, if I continue with him and he starts to pick me, he will be saying to me, "We told you so," and they're not going to help me.
So don't, for the fact that you've got fear, don't.
Yeah, if you're afraid
Trust
that
your
somebody's going
guts.
to beat you up before you even start dating them, then just stop at kissing them. Don't date them. You kissed him, it was nice, now it's time to get over it and find yourself a person.
I still want more kiss. Then I was gonna be.
Okay. Girl, Zdige. Ipsine.
Okay.
Iba the way when a
Just be safe, my love. Please be safe just for me. Use protection. Always protect yourself, okay?
And maybe have a police officer in the room when you're kissing him.
089003377. We're going to be taking your calls. We're also going to be reading your tweets. #AskAman. I'm very confused.
And I want some more. Quite the case with Anonza this morning. Judgment aside, everyone. That's not what this is about. But if it's funny, we can laugh. I think it's, certain situations are just absolutely hilarious as we are talking about it off air with the team. We do say, Anonza, if you're still listening, then if you still want some more kisses from Jonathan, who might be abusive physically and the likes, which is a serious thing, then if you're going to expose yourself to such a person, then you might want to kiss outside the police station or have your date somewhere in the near proximities of a police station. 10:40 on the dot. Your headlines now with Khopedi Dilokwe. When we return, your calls and your tweets. #AskAman.
Thank you. Now in our headlines at 10:40, DA Limpopo spokesperson on agriculture Jacques Small says although they welcome the lifting of the ban on livestock auctions following a foot-and-mouth disease outbreak in November last year, they're not satisfied with the management and monitoring of the disease. And protesting students at the Central University of Technology have shut down the university's Bloemfontein campus in the Free State. Details coming up at 11.
Back with your calls on 089-110-3377. I'm so glad to see some positive tweets. Tembisile Nondalo Lada says, Anonza is life-giving, guys. Yes, she's so life-giving. Infatuation feels like love until it's time to sacrifice. If the frog didn't become a prince, move on. You'll keep kissing it until it swallows you up. Strews Bob. More of those tweets coming up. We're going to go straight to the phone lines now. We're going to start in the Val with Ngunzi. Ngunzi, good morning.
Morning, Sis Minjani.
Siyaphila ninjani bhuti?
I'm good.
Perfect. What advice do you have for Anonymous?
Does any of you watch Uzalo here? It's the same thing of Nkunzi with his wife here. Yes. Exactly the same thing. So what advice I would give to Anonymous so that she won't have headache? She should just discuss the thing of friends with benefits with Jonathan, and that's it. Otherwise, she's going to find herself in trouble.
But if Jonathan has a tendency to be abusive, that friends with benefits, I think a person who is emotionally unstable, because I generally believe that people that are abusive are emotionally unstable. There's something out of balance with them. So if friends with benefits, is he going to be able to emotionally handle that? To be able to have sexual intercourse with Anonymous and then still see her with somebody else?
Well, I think on that case, they can discuss it, and then she can try it once, twice, and then if she sees Utu Jonathan is putting more Amazipho, and then she can just call it off. We tried, you failed, and then that's it.
About abusive bayathusa. Thank you very much, Tobile. I mean, not Tobile. We're going to Tobile now in Middleburg. Tobile, good morning.
How are you?
Well, thanks, and yourself.
I'm good, thank you. I'm so scared for Anonymous. I feel like Jonathan is going to abuse her because already they've warned her. That means he won't change. Doesn't mean he has changed. So I feel like she mustn't just go date the guy.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Short and sweet. Hashtag Ask a Man on Twitter.
Yes, we've got a couple of tweets here. I'm just slowly but surely opening them up.
I'll kick you off with God chose a black woman, says Brooke has nice life problems. Teach us queen. And Vanolia Lee says hashtag Ask a Man. Anonza says she wants more kisses. We should actually play her burrito song. Baby Ndiceli kiss.
I've got a couple of tweets here. I've got another one. I don't know if you read the one from God chose a black woman. Says
Just did, yeah.
Okay. I've got another one from Refreela_Lerato saying don't let God good sex confuse your heart and make you think you're in love. She's in love with the Totolotsi. Their relationship is still new. Sometimes you should let your heart be your campus, when you're lost. And Begi Temba says Anonza is causing havoc. Bra Jonathan umshaye ngetotolotsi flavor. She just has to grow up kissing the nation in times of coronavirus. Wow. Truth Whisperer. I'm a sinner who's probably going to sin again. Lord, forgive me. Brooke Logan is my vibe. Logan is my vibe. MX_Mahlangu says, I was shook when she said, I'm falling for him. Clearly, Bra Biz X was right to suspect that they did the deed when she was half naked. Kilish says, I really don't have words. Start afresh, Anonza. Breathe a bit, girl. Then start afresh again. Already this love square that turned into a triangle is a lot. And it will get even more complicated. Even the complex is involved. In it. Again, start afresh, baby girl. Katie says... all right, that's something else from the Daily Audit. We are done. Gentlemen, Somizi, Naked DJ. How do we wrap up this one? Somizi? Or Naked? Okay, this year would be amazing. I don't know.
Maybe she should like try another floor, you know.
On floor la pen.
She said it's a block of flats.
Yeah. I'm a flat straight.
Yeah, look, the only thing I think someone had said listening is a skill. Jonathan I think when he got angry, he just broke things in the, so not necessarily abused his woman. I think, when people are angry, they will break stuff, they'll do whatever, but not touch their partner. So, Anonymous, I think the only thing that we are concerned about is just a little bit. We are concerned about your safety, and that's it. And people must stop using the term loosely. Like she's a single person.
Absolutely. Like what is this thing?
People are like, loose. No, man. Not single.
There's nothing wrong with having a sexual appetite, particularly when you're single and you've got nobody to share that love and that bawdy with. Exactly, my friend. Nothing wrong with following your hormones.
Yeah, exactly.
And in all honesty, putting our genders aside, our sexual beings function the same. We get aroused, and then we want to scratch the itch, and then we want to experience orgasms. That's fine. She has the right to.
But sometimes if the itch doesn't stop, just go to your doctor and get that shot.
Yeah, get a prescription, buddy.
Antibiotics would do.
Yes, exactly.
They will sort you out quite quickly.
Anonymous has strained me.
Are you drained?
Has strained me, has strained me, has frustrated me.
Like I was saying, we don't. We all sin. We just sin differently, and we're not gonna.
I sin nicely.
You need to keep quiet.
My sins are tasty.
You're gonna have to keep quiet for 5 seconds.
Wow.
Honestly, naked.
That's right.
You're switching off your mic. Yes, Lerato.
Thank you.
Thank
you.
Get away from my mic.
Thank you.
Truly speaking, when we do all these things, guys. And I say we because there are people who are judging her that are probably doing exactly the same thing,
are you doing,
even worse. And the most important thing is that, the latest stats, HIV stats in South Africa are shocking. Actually, in the world, are very alarming. So it's very important that we take necessary precautions. We're not going to stop you from doing what you are doing. You're not, you're not your parents. But just always remember to protect yourself and to protect those around you. That's it.
Yeah, so
when you drive,
you need to keep quiet, naked. Truly speaking.
Like
oh wow! Now you need to keep quiet. Now you need to keep quiet.
And my complaint me like again that.
Wrong.
Yeah. What you eat?
It's 10:50. I think I'm ready to wrap up this Ask a Man. It's
But
just
Sumi
like
was
one
about
of
to
those-
say
Yes, I was
something.
supposed to say very something very
Sorry.
profound.
Speak.
There we go. Yeah.
As long as it doesn't disturb me.
Okay,
No, so I was saying, Anonymous, there's nothing wrong with doing whatever you want with your body as long as you do it safe and as long as you don't harm any other people. But you also got options. You can play far. You know, if you're a beautiful woman who loves themselves, you don't have to play dangerously and play near. You can play far and do whatever you want.
Hey, so means uthe idlis ayipheli.
Yes.
Akafuna
is
ukuya
speaking.
kude, and
So
she
means
said
is-
kumnandi
so means is
at the
still
flats.
speaking.
Yes, but I'm talking.
Okay,
Thank you, Rat.
sorry.
So she can still bring. She doesn't have to move. She can still bring a guy from far that they don't know, but she's playing around the same circle. You know, that's dangerous. Yeah, that's dangerous. Like bule sekele.
Bula sekele.
Yes. So
Sekele bula.
sekele. Iphelile lesikumensis.
Iphelile.
Yeah.
Yeah, iphelile.
Ivale.
Iphelile. And thank you very much for your calls and your tweets.
Naked.
We
Like,
were
what's wrong with you
entertained today.
today?
Thank you so much.